Okay, so back to IQ and autism. That being said, like I said, a lot of people who have Asperger's diagnosis, it's not a prerequisite to have a high IQ, which is fine. We're not going to all fit into the same categories. However, many of the people on the autism spectrum who have a diagnosis of Asperger's or high-functioning autism do display many high-functioning traits, which is really interesting. It's such a fascinating thing. Now, something that I will mention, which is a really kind of like, this really installs the complexities of autism and how the brain works neurologically, is that people who are diagnosed with savant syndrome, who have intellectual disabilities, will also have quite high IQs. They'll be geniuses. So how do you have a high, intellectual quota, but then also have low or, high needs in intellectual disabilities? That really boggles my mind, boggles my brain, and I think there's something so interesting to be understood there about how the brain works, how neurological paths work. But that is basically typically the idea for it. Now, I've done many videos on Asperger's syndrome and the difference between autism and Asperger's, because there really isn't a difference in the fact that they're both autism, but there is a difference in the fact that why was one named autism, why wasn't one named Asperger's syndrome, and there are some different key differences that set apart low-functioning autism, high-functioning autism, which are the old terms, which is basically lower support needs and higher support needs autism. Now, if you're interested, go to the video at the end of this video, and I'll link it down below as well, so you can check out more on Asperger's syndrome. But in the meantime, keep it real. You're awesome. Peace. If you'd like to turn your autism-specific interest into a career, you can access my online program right now, really fast, get instant access. You can go to the link in the description, or you can visit www.learnautism.net/career. I have a free Autism Life Hacks PDF book that you can download right now from autismtips.net. It's completely free. You can go there right now and download it.